Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we're back in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is episode 131 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we had just gotten out of the Battle Bliss arena, and we decided to go ahead and handle the problem of Shavaro's missing girls, since we were already in the neighborhood anyway. It took a bit of searching to find the place we were supposed to rough up these demons. Along the way, Ember saw some demons beating up on a Babao and tried to convince them that they'd be happier if they weren't so mean all the time. She healed the Babao and spoke to the demons for a while, but in the end they laughed and mocked her and walked away. They didn't really try to eat her though, so that's something. She figured out maybe instead of praying to the gods and to the demon lords and whoever, she should just go talk to Nocticula herself face to face. She asked us to take her when we went to see her, which is very likely since she's pretty much become a permanent fixture in the party, and so probably she'll end up there anyway. So we got to the place where the succubi were supposedly being held after a bit of searching around, and we were immediately attacked by a group of mercenaries. After beating them, we found out that there never were any succubi being harassed and that Shavaro had paid them to kill us when we arrived. We let the survivor of the mercenaries go. He was the leader, and now we were going to head off to have a little chat with Shavaro, but after the fight, I decided maybe we better go back to the Nexus and rest, and so that's where we are. I did sell off all of our stuff in the tavern since we were right there to use their portal anyway. That netted us about 370,000 gold, give or take, which will, I'm sure, be able to be put to good use later. So back here at the Nexus, Woljif talked to us and let us know that his shadow has been talking to him pretty much regularly since they got here to the Abyss, and that it's even making sense. And told him that there's an inheritance in his father's abandoned mansion, Yegefeli's, both gold but also some kind of power. And he said he really didn't want me to go and that he'd handle it himself, but I told him that I would go anyway, since it's kind of a dangerous place to be walking around all by yourself. So now we have another companion mission to fulfill, which we will get to, but not today, because today we are going to go have that chat with our good friend, the Lilitu, what's her name? Shavaro. She's such a good friend, I couldn't remember her name for a second there, which is to say she's no friend at all. And Nino, and we'll keep Lan, and we'll keep Arushale. Seems to be an okay party. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this going. We're going to go, let's see, what's the quickest way to get to... Probably the fastest way there is actually Terrace of the Favored Mistress, which I think is, well, we'll go here for, well, you know what? Maybe we go in, we could go to the Bad Luck Tavern, go out the top level and through the gate. I think that'll be okay. Let's do that. Okay, here we are. There's our airship captain. Still here. Good to know. Gonna get us outside here. And then, before we get going too far here, I want to get us over to here, but I want to get the party buffed up before we get too far, because who knows who we're going to run into on the streets, right? So, let's do this. I'm going to have Valric cast Shield. This lasts a minute per level, so he's not that high of a level, but it'll last as long as it lasts.
Together,
she's going to cast her angelic aspect because that lasts quite a while. She doesn't need bull strength anymore because she's got her belt now.
You're a good person.
Remember, you need your mage armor. You need your mage armor, Nenio. Lan, you want bark skin. Bruce, you want bark skin. And I was messing around with some spells, and who was it that I just had? Somebody just, I just picked up animal aspect greater with somebody. I thought it was Neno. It is Nenio. So we're going to have Aura, who also needs to have a level up. Get animal growth. And we're going to give her a quick level. Sorry, guys. I thought I had everybody taken care of here, but apparently not. She can get outflank now, I believe. Yep, which is something we use for her all the time. Running her in to just be a flanking partner. And then we also have Trip, who needs a level up. Who probably also could benefit from outflank, I would imagine. See if he's already got it. He does already have it, although he could use Seize the Moment probably, so. Not as many people have that one, so we'll call that good.
Are we ready to move out?
Okay, we can cast that on him too. Animal growth. I didn't really grow, but that's okay. Okay,
I shall not be swayed from my
you can
path.
have this. And I think you're set.
Might make you feel better.
You are my favorite aide.
You're set mostly.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Oh, you know what
I'm
else we
always
could maybe
open to
use?
ideas.
Protection from evil isn't a bad thing to have walked around here. Oh, this reminds me. When we rested, I had Social make us a True Seeing Communal Scroll so that we don't have to pay the diamond dust to cast it. So that'll be good. You not have it? You may not have it. Somebody's
This war
got
must end.
protection from evil, protection from good.
I'm all ears.
I'm probably just missing it. Cape of Wasps. Inspired Recovery. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's resist energy. Restorations, etc. What about Sela? Maybe she's got it.
We will win this war.
$10 minutes per level. Yeah, she might as well cast that, right? Oh, my party's all messed up here too. Let's get the party in the right order. Baruchle should not be leading this. Okay, you come over here. You come back here. That looks much better. All right, I think we're pretty good for buffed up. Veil of Heaven, 10 minutes per level. What does this do? 2 sacred bonus to AC and on saves. Yeah, you can have this one too. That lasts a really long time. Lesser restorations. All right, I think we're pretty good here. Let's go ahead and keep going here. I always forget to buff the party up until we're right into a fight, and that's not a good time to remember to do it. So I'm trying to be better about that. Okay, here we are. And then we need to get over to here, to this upper portal, as I recall. Go up the portal, and it's just right there, as I remember. Okay, well, got some guys. A couple of big guys here. Oh, and apparently we're going to get to fight them too. Okay. Well, that's something. All right, a Ruchelet. What do we got? We got Oleodru. We got a Envious Marilith, a regular Marilith, a Defiler. We should probably get the Defiler first, although those Mariliths are plenty dangerous too.
Make your peace.
Ember, why don't you hit him with a big old firebolt? See if we can get rid of him before he gets a chance to cast any magic. Whoa. Well, there's Song of Discord. That's probably not good. Looks like a Bruchelay got hit with it. Okay, Trip's up. Where did that dude go? Oh, he's still here. Oh, he's here. Who's this? Cambion Defiler. Okay, I guess we have two bad guys here. Lan. You can have point blank on. It's not a disease. It's just an effect, unfortunately. Let's get him.
Make every strike count.
Missed 6. Key shout. All right, Nenio. Who do we got here for? Anybody have low willpower? 22. 18. That guy's 15. And the guy that's down has a 27. So the 15, we could probably just get him with the Phantasmal Killer. This, even if this misses, this will get our Shadow Demon out. Got him, and the Shadow Demon's out. Good. Alright, let's move you over to here. Okay, apparently Ninio gets another turn. I don't know why that is. Paced up the party. Alright, Aura. Wow.
I'm all right.
It's a lot of missing.
I'm all right.
Seela's not very good shape. Well, if he stands up, we're gonna wreck him. So we'll go ahead and start attacking over here.
Guide my blade.
Okay, Ruchelet is apparently okay for this round. I don't think she has anything that can get rid of that either. Oh, Ruchelet's got protection. Oh, that's protection from energy. I think she's got... I think she has natural enemy against the Leodros. So we'll start working on that thing.
I will resist.
Missed a 2. Good job. Ember. Thought you just picked something up that would be somewhat useful here. That's a Dispel Grader. Stow Curse Grader. Heal probably isn't going to work. Although heal on Seela isn't the worst idea. Oh, they didn't kill him? How did he stand up and not die? Alright, well, Trip, finish him off. If you can... If I can get the mouse on him. Okay, Lan. Oleudru's down. Who's in the worst shape? We can finish this Merilith off if I can hit. Thank you. Hit it in the explodey button. Okay, Nenio. Let's see about... Well, what's your... Of course I turned that off, and then I want to look at its will again. 22 willpower, you're not going to get that. You're not going to get it to miss that. Let's have a Blinding Ray, maybe. If you get it, great. If you don't, it's okay. Blinding Ray missed. Okay, Aura. Seela. Finish the Oleodru. And then kill this thing. Okay, there we go. Pick up our loot. Lots of stuff. We'll sort it all out later. And here we go. Ruchelet is still having issues. How much longer? Song of Discord, 6 seconds. She's going to get another attack in.
We'll make things right. Yes?
Could try and put her to sleep. Except I can't because she's part of the party. And it's not like she has to make a save or anything like that. She's just, she's just attacking stuff. Half, like 50-50 chance. All right. Frigid Touch, Restoration, Bark Skin, Cat's Grace, Sickening Entanglement.
You
It's
require
another
my
one that's good to
unbiased
remember
opinion?
that I have. Okay, so Dispel is 3rd level. I think it was 5th level. There's a spell that is used for
Trust in yourself.
getting rid of enchantments, but none of these guys have it, unfortunately.
The struggles never cease. I'm prepared.
Rushleigh's under her own power here for the moment.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Soot is restless. I wonder why. I can do this.
Disappear.
Ouch!
Oh my goodness. Jeez, she's doing enough damage, that's for sure. Okay, are we finally done? Okay. I saw -2 con. So we're going to have to do a restoration. Oh, she has 1
I
health.
like you.
All right, well, she's just going to cast heal on herself. That should get her fully back up to snuff here. Okay, she's still taking con damage. Why is she doing that? Well, apparently it's done now. Okay, anybody else hurt? Land's got 1 little tick gone. I'm not worried about that. Sela and Valric could both use a little buff up here
This
on their
war
health.
must
Oh, she's
end.
got wisdom damage too. How bad? Just -1. We can live with the -1, I think. It's not affecting her pluses, so.
Yes?
Okay, let's have some cure spells here. Probably could have gotten away with a cure light there, but that's fine. All right, so we're all set now. Everybody's fixed up. Everybody's still hasted. Let's get in here and let's deal with this. Shavaro. Oh, Shavaro. You have some splaining to do. All right. I've been to the Rotten Guttery. You hired assassins to kill me. The Lilitude delves into your memories and lets out a loose howl of frustration. You piece of garbage. Why couldn't you just quietly go there and die? You've caused nothing but trouble. Damn you for all the suffering you've caused Minago and me. Well, okay, why'd you set me up? The Lilitude's rage is like a stream of liquid fire burning through your mind. She tries to hurt you, but you manage to restrain her. You are Minago's enemy, my sweet Minago, vile Galarian. You'll pay for standing in our way. So you and Minago are lovers? Demons do not know love, the demoness snaps at you. Certainly not the kind you have in your stupid Galarian, but Nago and I, we're closer than most demons ever get. We were bound by passion. At times, we irritated each other so much that we separated, but we were always drawn back to one another. We each became a drug to the other, and then you showed up and started hassling Minago. Yeah, that is not what happened, lady. Tell me the story, though. The demon's rage fades, and she speaks bitterly and sincerely, as if in confession. I always loved to sow chaos, whereas Minago wanted to rule over it. She once usurped me in my own scheme, snatched it right out from under my nose, and reaped its fruits for herself. The gauntlet had been thrown. We spent long months trying to kill each other. We were both impressed by the other's passion, and we became addicted to it. No one had ever wanted to destroy me with such fervor. Once I tried to kill her in her bed as she slept. The fight somehow turned into sex, yet it was much more than just sex. In the morning, we both realized we were bound by our craving for each other. Of course, we still try to kill each other. Minago can be insufferable, and I'm not much better. But if one of us ever succeeded, it would be a terrible blow to whoever survived. I know the demons should not have such feelings, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Bad news, lady. Inheritors, jumping in here. Could two demons truly fall in love, albeit in their own terrifying way? It's believed their hearts have no capacity for love, but you and I both know light is stronger than darkness, and it can shine even in the most impenetrable gloom. Yeah, bad news. Recently met Minago here in Illusionera. She tried to attack me again, so I killed her. This isn't going to go well. I think we're going to get our fight here. Yeah. With a dull howl, the Lilitu attacks you. Her claws seem to grow and sharpen before your eyes. The guard's chain collar clanks. He aims the wand at Shivaro and states in an uncompromising, slightly vindictive voice, "Brawling is prohibited. No exceptions. Please proceed to the exit." The demon activates his wand, and Shivaro, howling helplessly, is instantly transported to the streets of Illusionera. Okay, well that was easy. Kind of have a feeling that's not the last we're going to see of her. Looks like Shivaro's throne stands empty and we're supposed to choose a new leader. I regret we must ask our guests to leave 10,000 Delights temporarily. Very soon our doors will be open to you once again. Okay. Well, that's a little anticlimactic, although I suspect we'll be seeing her again, like I said. We have lots of time left. We have Lan with us, and let's see about helping Lan out, maybe. We should probably head to Rapture of Rupture anyway. Experiencing the bliss, that's taken care of. Nocticula's attention, experience. Oh, that would be under companion quests. Sorry. Let's see. Dark Moon Rising is Woljif. Arrange a meeting with Nocticula for Ember. Oh, that's conversation. What's Dark Moon Rising? Yeah. Oh, we had the conversation with Woljif. Okay. Prisoner of the Abyss. That's Social and his brother. Dreams in Ruin. Visit Demalcio's mansion. Does it say where it is? Usually it doesn't say where it is. Corrupting an Azada is quite an achievement for Succubus. It's not surprising that now, having renounced her evil, Usually would prefer not to be reminded of her sinful past, but reality is not the same. But reality is not the realm of dreams. A mere wish is not enough to transform it. She must face the consequences of her past transgressions. So we need to find Demalcio, I suppose. Savemalek's lair, that is his. Yeah. Well, I think we have to move around until land senses him, I think, is what it was. Because he said he could sense him earlier. So we'll head up towards the upper city. Because we need to go talk to Lady Valexia again anyway. Oh, here's something. Latin suddenly stops and presses his hand to his mouth. The human half of his face drains of color, while the scaled half acquires a yellowish tinge. A thick black drop of something seeps out of his eye and rolls down his cheek, leaving a dark streak. I'm fine. He takes a few steps, but staggers like a sailor on a ship. I guess Savemalek is closer than I thought. There are so many demons here. Why do I sense this one in particular? Okay, you are definitely not fine. What's wrong? Must have eaten something. It did. Lan pauses, waiting for a spasm to pass. All right, there's no point in hiding it. It's definitely because of Savemalek. I don't just feel it when he's where he is. I don't just feel where he is. It's like I'm being ripped to pieces from the inside, like every inch of my body is on fire. When it happened the first time, I thought I was a goner, but I'm still alive for now, and I'm ready to break that demon's neck. You know, I had to eat a rotten rat once. Right now, I feel like I've just eaten a dozen of them. So he's here in the upper city. We'll find him. Lan clenches his teeth. Savemalek is here, close. The sooner we find him, the better. I don't understand. I haven't been affected by his ritual. Then why? He clutches his head. Damn it. I'll run straight into his open arms if it'll only make this stop. Okay, so he's around. We've been here before. We've also been over to here before. And we're pretty sure it's not over there. If we move up here... Let's come up here, because this is where Lady Valexia is. Where are we fighting now? And we got some minotaurs. Okay. What is going on with Lan? Why is he all fuzzy? He is... Oh, he's like sickened and stuff, I guess. Shaken, sickened. Okay.
You won't survive me.
Okay, Valric, I don't suppose there's any way you can charge through any of this. You can. Okay. Nice. Ember. Let's have one of these on this guy and finish him off, maybe. Not quite. Cora, you can get in here, though. And a miss. Bruce, finish him. And some shots into him. Need 20s. Nenio, what is this guy's? Plus 27 real, plus 24 reflex. They'll need to get a 29 or a 32 or something like that, so he's not going to miss those. So no point in trying that, I don't think. Let's just haste up the party here. Get over here out of the way. Okay. Sela, chop into him.
Into the fray.
Couple of opportunity attacks there. Ooh, clunked Valric a good one there. Trip. Knock him down. Thank you. Okay, Lan, let's shoot this guy here.
Endure this.
Need 17s. That's not very good. Yeah, let's finish him off. Okay, Ember. More fire, please. Needing 4s to hit him.
Desna, guide my hand.
Ah, battering blast might work. Well, only one hit. That's not very good.
No glory without risk.
Okay. There we go. Let's take all their stuff. We'll sort it out later. All right. Everybody's still in okay shape. Did anybody get really hurt on that? Valric could use a little heal, so could...
Trust in yourself.
Let's do a cure serious here. Maybe 2. And let's do
We'll make things right.
cure serious here. And maybe a cure moderate. Should get him up to full. There we go. All right, let's come up here. Oh, everybody come up here. Really hate that turning the camera. Oh, are we fighting you guys too? Don't really want to. No, we're not fighting yet. Let's check out what's over here. This tree is growing straight out of the lava, apparently with no trouble at all. Then again, clearly no ordinary tree. Blood oozes from scratches on its bark, and the buds on its branches reek of rotten meat. Yummy. Okay, here's at least the Rapture of Rupture. There's a portal that we haven't gone through. Let's check the portal. Looking up here. Usually there's like a treasure chest at least or something. Oh, here's some stairs though. Okay, that seems weird to have to go up to just go down. Trap. Oh, there's loot. Let's have Arushle come back
Allow
here.
me.
Get that real quick. Oh, got some stuff there. Dinosaur bones. Those are useful for a spell component. Alright, whole party can come out here. If you're on your way, our conversation's not meant for your ear, stranger. Well, that just makes me want to know what you're talking about more. And apparently nothing. Okay. There's a trap and a loot container up here. I don't know if we can get up to it, but... Oh, here's some more. Lan drops to his knees, his breath coming in rattling gasps. He looks at you, trying to say something, black liquid bubbling on his lips. With his human eye is turned white. Something viscous and black slowly trickles from it, like tears. Well, I think we found Savemalek's lair. I don't think your body can handle this. Are you sure you going to be able to fight this demon? Lan shakes his head. I can manage. I don't know what will happen when I go in, but I won't be a burden, ever. If I can walk, I'll crawl. If I can't walk, I'll crawl to him and gnaw at his ankles, or at least bite his toes off. Well... Alright, let's go finish him. Lan struggles to his feet. I will fight. I'm ready. If not for this, then for what, right? He's trying to smile, but all he manages is a painful grimace. If I kill him now, the mongrels won't have to suffer ever again. If this was a rehearsal for my death, I'd rather die fighting that fiend than die like this. Okay, where are we at here? We are in... hall. We got some stairs, nothing around us. Trip still has his growth, right? Yeah, he's got animal growth. Okay. He just doesn't seem particularly larger. I guess he is. He's just short compared to Aura, I guess. All right. Got a door here. Bookshelf. Got a few ingredients on it. Got another door here. Oh. Well, okay. I guess we're going in. Well, there's Savemalek. The demon's grim figure, which resembles a skeleton with glossy skin stretched over it, hovers above you. A sea of eyes glitter hungrily in the darkness. The mongrels have been trained well, and they make not a sound as they wait for their master's order to attack. Ah, my child, you've finally come to see me. It took you such a long time to find your father's home. I called and called. I started to think you couldn't hear my call. I couldn't feel my touch, but I see that you do. Your body reacts to my presence. Black tears shed for a great sin. They mean my poison has penetrated deep within you. Lan, that's your name, isn't it? I accept you, my prodigal son. I will accept you if you want to join me. How do you want to be initiated? With my poison in the flesh of the innocent, like all of your kin, to build your strength? Or will you let me thrust my stinger in you? This will either kill you or make you the greatest of all the mongrels. Decide now, while I, your father, am feeling benevolent. The chamber grows darker, almost as if Savemalek is absorbing the light. Lan falls, trying and failing to get up. I'd rather die than serve you. His voice lowers to a dull growl. And you're not my father, you freak. You know so little, you weak, pathetic mongrel. I made you. You're my creations, and you will return to me. Lan grinds his teeth to stop a scream of pain. Lies! Hey, what do you mean you made them, Savemalek? Mongrels are descended from crusaders who were poisoned by demon filth. Savemalek's bulging wide eyes drink in the sight of Lan writhing on the ground. Yes, and I was that filth. I was the sweet poison that corrupted them. I'll tell you a story, my naive commander. A long, long time ago, when stupid mortals thought that one crusade would be enough, angels came down from heaven to fight among you. Quariel, a child of light, led a troop of crusaders deep into the wound. The darkness deepens and Lan screams in pain. Shut up, you scum! They walked for many days and lost their way. The wasteland seemed a labyrinth to them, as if someone had confused them on purpose. They ran out of food and water. Despair and incredible rabid hunger overtook them. Only Quariel kept going and demanded the same of them. And then one of the crusaders said, He's a stranger, this angel. He's not one of us. If we kill him and eat him, he won't be missed, and his holy flesh will give us the strength to get out of here. See how he walks so briskly without tiring? We will gain his strength. The other crusaders were terrified, but the more their hunger tormented them, the more eagerly they looked upon Quariel. And one night, in the darkness, they did what they had talked about. And the one who planted this idea in their heads dealt the first blow. And when the feast was over, I shed my crusader's guise and assumed my true form. I told them I was letting them go home, but that my brand, a brand of sin, would stay with them and their children forevermore. My poison would flow in their veins, and when I gave the order, they would come to me. You are lying, Lan is shaking. You are lying! So they weren't noble crusaders? They are fallen sinners who committed a great and disgusting atrocity. They destroyed a child of light and do not deserve to see the sun. Banished to the darkness, doomed to starvation and deformity. The mongrels belong here with me. Flesh imbued with my poison is the only food they need. Serving me is the only life they deserve. I don't believe you. You are just making this up. Lam attempts to get up again, but fails, vomiting viscous black liquid. If I'm lying, why are you squirming before me now like a pathetic worm? You who has not touched my poison or been my servant. If I'm lying, whence the taste of blood and raw flesh on your tongue? Whence the hunger that is currently turning your guts inside out? Shut up. I'll kill you. I'll destroy you. I will. Yeah, your magic didn't affect Lan in the caves. Now it's turning him inside out. What changed? Do you really think my powers are as crude as that? In the caves, I summoned those I chose. Here, I'm calling to the blood of all my children. I'm calling to the sin of their ancestors, to that old promise to return them to my side. No one can resist this call, the demon grins. And you, Commander, cannot resist the call of duty. That is why you are here and not in your fortress. All right, Lan, fight it. He's just a demon. We've killed plenty before. You're stronger than this. I am. Lan tries to get up, but can't. He pounds his fist on the floor in despair. No, I can't. I let you down, Commander. I'm done. Finish me off. This is better that way. Okay, we need to get him back up. We can intimidate him. We can diplomatize him. That's a word. We can go the lawful path here. I think that's okay. Didn't you promise me you would be able to fight? Didn't you, mate? I didn't take you for a man who breaks his promises. Succeeded on that. Lan forces a smirk. Yes, and I promise to fight as much as I can. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. Give me a minute. I'll get up. I can do it. I keep my word. Okay. All right. Well, that's enough. Let's get this done. Time you paid for everything. Oh, no, Commander. While I did receive mythic power from my master, I'm not in the mood to fight now. It's time for me to visit my children in Dresden, the city you abandoned. Without me, they are wandering in darkness. But I will give them power. Too bad you won't be able to follow me. We'll literally be worlds apart. No, you won't touch them. Kill me, but don't touch them. What are you talking about, my child? Of course I will kill you. Not personally, though. I will leave you in this capable hands of your kin. They may be few, but each of them is worth a dozen experienced soldiers. If you happen to survive, next time we meet, I will have an army. Prepare to see even more familiar faces in it, Lan.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay, here we are. Got a bunch of guys. And he's piecing out. I can't target him, so he's leaving apparently. All right, what do we got? Skirmishers, more over here. Skirmishers up above. We got soldiers here on the ground. The brutes are probably the worst. Let's get working on them first, I suppose.
Make your peace.
All right, Valric. That won't draw any. Okay, one down. Okay, Nenio's taking lots of hits. She should probably haste up the party again. And then get out of line of sight if she can. Since she's not really set to take a bunch of hatchets. Okay, Ember. Let's have you take this robust corrupted mongrel brute. Both of them are. Let's work on him first. Ooh, nearly got him. Oh, there's somebody standing right next to her though. Okay. Okay, Aura, let's get this guy here. Okay, Sela. Let's get this guy, and when the other one stands up, we'll... Wow, that was a lot of something right there. Oh, oh, now there's people back here behind us. Okay, there's a whole bunch right back here behind us. That's not good. All right, Lan, let's see if you can free her up.
Make every strike count.
No, because you can't hit. Luckily, they need...
I think I can push through this.
Ooh, Ember's in bad shape already.
I will resist.
Okay, a couple extra shots over that way. Valric, let's get back here and deal with this mess.
Continue fighting, everyone.
She's just unconscious. All right, well, we're gonna bust out the old phantasmal killers here. Okay. Well, nowhere super safe for her, is there? Let's get her over here, I guess. Okay, who do we got up trip? Okay, knocked him down.
This condition is
Jeez.
irrational.
All right, Sela. Bring you over here so that you're standing close enough to Valric to have your medallions working.
Guide my blade.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Missed a 4 in there. All right, Rochelet. Let's finish this guy.
Prepare yourself.
No, somebody's hacking at her. This guy's still there. All right, Valric, kill this guy. Okay, let's bust out another Phantasma. Let's get a big one out so that we can get our Shadow Demon out here. Trip, finish this guy off. Okay, here we go. One down. They're all blinding themselves, striking at Valric. Okay, anybody else left? Right here? No. Okay, get in here.
No glory without risk.
Land, finish up over here, or help out over here anyway.
You won't survive me.
Desna, guide my hand.
This isn't much of a fight at this point. I mean, a couple of our people kind of got messed up a little bit, but you've got a healing wand. Why don't you get Ember back up on her feet? Okay, that didn't work. Trip, get over here. Okay, Sela.
Into the fray.
He's down. Land, finish him.
Endure this.
Missed that last one.
Make your peace.
Okay. Let's try this again. Cure moderate wounds. There we go. Probably not going to get a chance to attack, but Ember, why don't you heal yourself? You can't? Oh, because you have to stand up. Now you can heal yourself. Get rid of that.
The light take you.
Land, you could turn off point blank and start shooting into here.
Strike count. Is it the mock fight?
I will resist.
Okay, Nenio, just sit tight. He switched to his weapon, other weapon. I don't think that's going to help you.
Surrender or else.
Finished off by Ember with her bow. Lan is still pale, but he's obviously much improved. It's a strange feeling. I ought to stop thinking about my tribe and fulfill my duty as a crusader, but I can't. I am a mongrel, and I have a duty to the mongrels too. My heart is like my face now, split in two. My cold-blooded half tells me to forget about the tribe, but my human half is desperate to find a way back to Golarion. Lan looks at you intently. Until we do what the Queen sent us here to do, we can't leave this place, right, Commander? Tell me, I need to hear it. Well, first, are you all right? Lan chuckles. Right now, I'm fine. I don't even have a headache, but inside, that's another story. Why don't I just jump around a little? If anything's come loose inside me, it'll rattle. That way, I'll know if I need to run to a healer or if it's too late. Lan wipes the remains of the black liquid from his face. A chance to wash my face would be welcome, or maybe I should leave it. I could scare off some passing demons. Are you going to be able to fight him when we catch up to him again? I don't know if I'll be able to handle him or not, but I have to try. It's a matter of honor. Okay, do you think he was lying about your ancestors? I want to believe that he's lying, but deep down I know it's true. Our deformities aren't a sign of the valor of our ancestors who fought in the wound and sacrificed themselves for the cause. Our deformities brand us as criminals. We're not underground crusaders. We're outcasts who belong in the caves or in the abyss. I'll do anything to keep Sol and the others from finding out about this. I'll fight Savemalek and rip his vile tongue out, but this won't change the truth. We are cursed forever. See, okay, here's what I'm talking about when I talk about all the lawful choices in this game, or just you have to be a complete jerk to whoever you're talking to. It's like, your ancestors seduced a demon and escaped punishment. Your generation must pay their debt. It's like, what? That's stupid. All right, anyway, we're not responsible for our ancestors' actions, but we are free to choose our own path. I don't know, I used to think so, but that was before I found out my people dismembered and devoured an angel. That was when my grief in our heroic past, that's when my belief in our heroic past and radiant future hit a bit of a rough patch. So I'm sorry, I can't find it in me to agree with you. The only thing I know for certain is that Savemalek must die. All right, well, the mongrels are safe in Dresden, no matter what the demon said. Only we can carry out our mission here. Lan takes a deep breath and exhales loudly. You're right. There are plenty of people back in Dresden who will protect the mongrels. The Queen, Irabeth, and Evia. Yes, I'm going to trust in that. But even so, now it's personal. I will have to go back there and face that demon. All right, well, we have to keep going. Do what we came to do in the Abyss. There's no other way out. Yes, Commander. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we'll return to Dresden. Thank you for not abandoning me. And for your words. I'm going to make that demon regret the day he was spawned. That is my duty, and I will see it done, whatever it takes. Okay, guys, there we go. Let's clean up here a little bit. Take all of this stuff. They all had very minor magic items. Nothing really to write home about, but stuff that'll sell. And there are some chests and stuff, too, that we'll be able to... Well, there's a... Doggone it. There's a trap. Get her out of there. All right, Ushla, why don't you come look around?
Everything demonic in me. But Desna, please allow me
there's
to
another
my
trap.
lovely, irresistibly beautiful wings. I'm glad I was useful to you.
Get the loot here. Blur potion, good. Stunning barrier, jade, bunch of gold. Wait for that to dissipate. So anyway, I think we're going to leave it here probably. I will wait for this cloud to dissipate and I'll get up there and see if there's a chest up here. So I'll get up there and collect that chest when this stuff goes away, but we don't need to sit around and wait for that. That's going to do it for this episode. I think in the next episode, we might, since we're right here, go ahead and go talk to Lady Valexia. We're right next to her mansion anyway, and so we'll probably just go ahead and take care of that. And so we'll see you guys next time when we join the high society of Evolutionera and see about a little party with hobnobbing with the bigwigs. So hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, do me a big favor, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.